A royal mystery, Camp Katadin, a summer camp for girls and boys from 7 to 12 years old. Is located deep in the woods and far from any towns or cities. There are miles of nature trails, horseback riding and jumping arenas, and a wide, deep lake. Characters: Modesty, Aretha, Rena, narrator, Julia, Gerard. Sense 1. Setting: a tent platform at Camp Calatin. Modesty: oh there! Good to see you back at camp. Alethea: you too, Misty. Hope you don't mind that I have a new tent made this year. Modesty laughing: no problemo. I am sorry for being such a klutz last year. I probably cost you the trophy. I think I had problems with just about every event. And we can't all be good at everything. I am hoping my new roomie will know how to ride a horse, unlike someone I know. Misty, a little offended. Hey, can you? Tipping doesn't help tent mates win a tournament. Either sheepishly. Oh, yeah. I sort of forget about that, Misty. So, where is your new tent mate? Alfie, I guess she's not here yet. Keep your fingers crossed that she's not scared of horses. Rena stepping into the tent, lagging in two heavy suitcases. Good day. Alicia: hey, welcome, tent mate. Rena tossing matching leather luggage onto a coat. Jared has packed these so heavily, and I've had to carry them myself. Misty whispering and rolling her eyes. Oh, fancy matching luggage. That's not a good sign. But never judge a book by its cover, right? Alicia, eyeing the new girl worriedly. Hi, I am Althea. That's a lot of stuff there, Misty. And I am Misty Althea's tent mate from last year. Rena: wonderful to meet you both. My name is Rena. Looking around the tent, confused. May I ask where the closest might be? Althea, pointing to an army trunk. You're looking at it. You ride a horse? You ride horses? Rena: certainly. Certainly, I am champion jumper. And where is the bed? I don't see one. Althea, pointing to a coat. So you ride. So you can ride. Any other sports? Rena, I've won a few archery contests. Rena, I've won a few archery contests and, excuse me, restrooms. Althea, nodding to me. Restrooms. Althea, nodding toward the Open tent flap next to the showers. Impressive, Rena. I think we'll get along fine. Come on, it seems for lunch. To the mess tent. Rena, is that what? Is that what? Misty, mess tent. It's where we eat. Rena, where we eat. Are you quite certain? Anthea, teasing and mimicking Rena's tone. Yes, quiet. The girls exit with Rena holding the flap back gingerly as she steps through. Scene 2. Sitting later that evening at the entrance of the girls' tent. After the girls return to the tent, struggling under the weight of several mattresses. Rena, I can't thank you enough for locating these extra mattresses. After swinging the mattresses, no problem. Let's swing them up there. 1, 2, 3. Have Rena, earlier I tried out that silly coat. It filled me with such a discomfort that I'm sure I will never be able to fall asleep. And said, don't worry, lots of campers grab extra mattress the first night. When really? And said, well, not 6, but still. When, would you like one? I said, nah, I am good. Let's try and get some sleep now. We need to be on our game tomorrow. A perfect bull's eye. Every time, right? Shooting an imaginary bow. Scene 3. Sitting a few days later inside the girls' tent. After Rena is trying to adjust to camp life. As both girls get to know each other better. Rena entering the tent. Oh, I do so hate camping. The showers are absolutely imperative. Anthea laughing. That's all part of camping, right? Rena, I wouldn't know. Anthea, I don't get why you're here. Rena, you don't seem like a summer camp kind of girl. Rena shrugging her shoulders. I suppose you're right. This was Gerard's idea. He believes that I should meet more young people my age. I'll guess who's Gerard? Rena, he is just Gerard. That's all. Seeing Alice's frustration, we'll find it. Gerard is my temporary guardian. My parents are away for. Gerard is my temporary guardian. My parents are away for a bit, and I miss them terribly. There! Are you happy? Arthur, oh wow. Sorry, Rena. I didn't mean to upset you. Rena, I would prefer not to talk about it. Pauses. So, why don't you show me more of camp? of the camp. I'd like to see those horses stables now. Scene 4 is setting later the same day in the interior of a horse stable. In Arthur, inside the cool stable, it smells of horses and fresh hay. Sunlight filters through a row of windows as the girls visit Charger, Aretha's favorite horse. When stepping inside and looking around, it's so peaceful here. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, what a beautiful Ampaloosa. I love their spotted markings, don't you? Alisa, I thought you'd like Charger. He's really smart, and just wait till you ride him. You ride him. So, do you get to ride much where you're from? Where are you from anyway? Rena, a city in the north. Alicia, in New York, Boston. Rena interrupting. The northwest. Alicia, Seattle, Vancouver. You're Canadian. Yeah, that makes sense. With your strange accent. An accent, you think accent. Accent. Alicia, yeah, like now, making Rena. Whatever do you mean by accent? Accent? Seeing Rena's illustration. Sorry, so where do you say you're from? Rena, we move frequently. She looks uncomfortable. Rena, Alfia, fine. Changing the subject now. So are you really a champion horse jumper? Rena, I've been riding almost my entire life. I suppose I have quite a few trophies. Alfia, her eyes light up. You know of the tournament of champions, right? Rena, no, I've never heard of it. Teasing. Only every day since I stepped into the tent. I stepped into the tent. And I said, funny. So listen, listen. We can get a higher team score if you jump Charger. I'll enter the soft ball through instead. Rena, I would be honored to jump Charger. And don't worry, I vote to help you win the trophy this year. I said, super! But for now, we've won the honor of making out the horse stalls. Handing Rena a pitchfork. Rena, excuse me. Do you say mock out? Sputtering. Please, say you're joking. Please, say you're joking. What's the order? They're just part of camping. Since scene 6. Sitting. Scene 5. Sitting. Early morning in the last week of summer camp. Narrator. The campers are preparing for the days tournament events. Alitha rests on her cot, reading a book of fairy tales. Alithia to herself, "That's it! Now I know how. Now I know why Rena is being so secretive. Rena entering the tent. Is that right? First of all, I don't have secrets. I simply choose not to share certain things." Alicia, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just trying to figure you out. Figure me out? Angrily. Perhaps you should figure yourself out. Oh dear. Forgive me for shouting. That was very rude. Alicia, you weren't exactly shouting. When I must run now, picking up a towel. I promised that I would take swimming lessons, but now I'm late. I said, wait, Rena? I know you hate swimming, and that's your only taking lessons because you said you would help me win. Rena, well, I also hate breaking promises. Looking hurt, I must ask though. What do you mean? Help you win? Have I made the mistake of assuming that we are a team? When it exits. Scene 6. Sitting in the girls' tent later that same morning. In her turn, Rena walks into the tent, still wearing her swimming cap. Alitha looks up from her reading. She's still immersed in the book of fairy tales. Alitha, enjoy the lake. The lake? Is that what you call that dreadful light, little mud hole? As soon as I change, I am going to saddle charger and practice jumping. Would you care to come? Yeah, but I have the canoe race this afternoon. I'm resting up for the big competition. Rena, Althea, I nearly forgot. I am so happy you reminded me. Of course, I'll be there for your race. We should win this tournament together. Althea, her face lights up. Really? I thought you still might be angry. You told me to figure myself out. And Rena interrupted. Interrupting. And have you figured yourself out? I think so. Rena, I am ready to listen. I thought, okay, so I don't have anything that I am good at back home. Here I'm good at stuff. Well, except my canoeing. If if I take home the camp trophy, then I can remember I am good at something, um, even when I am not here. Does that make any sense? It makes perfect sense. And you thought of all that while I was swimming, teasing. There may be hope for you after all. Sneezing. Achoo! I knew that nasty water was 5 degrees too. Achoo! Chilly. Yeah. Uh, Alitha throwing a pillow. Toven. Toven up. Girl! We have a tournament to win. Scene 7. Sitting the lake at Camp Katadin. In order, the canoe race is underway. The shore is lined with cheering campers. Julio, a camp counselor, is announcing the race. Julio excitedly. It's a close race, campers. And Alitha is holding on it to second place. Oh no! She banged the turn. Alitha slips back to fourth. Wait! Here comes Misty, now pulling into second place. When I go, yeah. Julio, Alitha's digging those battles in. She's neck and neck with Kara. Wait! Kara has dropped back and Alitha has moved into third place. The crowd on the beach shouts as the cons raced toward the finish line. Rena, you can do it, Alitha. Julio, what a race! At the finish line, it's Jay in the first place. Musty takes a second, and by a matter of inches. Alitha has placed third. Great job, everyone. Rena runs to congratulate Alitha. Rena, you did it! Alitha did what? I didn't win the race. Rena, well, you did your best, and that's what counts. You can still win the tournament. I said glumly. Yeah, but absolutely no buts. You told me the same thing when I placed third as the track meet. At the brightening, we got a good lead when you earned the top jumping score with Charger. Rena, and your winning softball throw added several points. Alitha, excitedly. So, if we place first and second in the archery a contest tomorrow, we could still win the tournament. When your competitive is certainly contagious. And Alitha last one to the mess tent gets stubborn duty. When laughing, I dare how you make everything a contest. Scene 8. Sitting, evening in the girls' tent. In Archer, Tomorrow is the last day of camp and the last day of the tournament. Aretha is determined to solve the mystery that surrounds Rena. She picked a few peanuts from the mess tent, and Aretha slips one peanut beneath Rena's 6 mattresses. Rena entering the tent holding her toothbrush. I am terribly excited about tomorrow. I may not sleep at all. And Aretha, same here, but the sooner we sleep, the sooner we win. So lights out. Rena toozes and turns in her bank all night. Meanwhile, Aretha stays awake to see if Rena falls asleep. Morning arrives. At last, Rena, oh! I feel as I've slept on top of a boulder at the size of Mount Rushmore. I thought, yes, it worked. Rena, what worked? And Aretha digs under Rena's mattresses until she finds what she is looking for, a peanut. And then brandishing, yeah, the peanut. Brandishing the peanut. This worked. I put it under your mattress last night and you felt it. You felt this tiny peanut through 6 mattresses. Rena, I don't understand. Why would you want to torture me in such a way? As a torture? I'm investigating a mystery. I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Well, I am Rena entertaining me. I said, okay, well, sorry about that part, but you will be really happy to learn what I found out. Rena certainly happy. Oh, wonderful. Please tell me. Rubbing her sore leg. What did you find out? What did you find out? Aretha, lady, this peanut. This instigated legum, it proves beyond a shadow of a doubt. What is that you are a descendant of kings and queens? Royalty? I'm taking a princess. I'm talking a princess. Rena, a princess? Whatever do you mean, Aretha? It's all right. Here, listen. Reading from the book. Those of royal blood are sensitive. So the slightest chills and faintest odors, they speak with fortnightly and recent. Their sensitivity is such that they may detect a tiny peer below 20 mattresses. In these ways and more, royalty and their distance are different from the common population. Then are you saying, as I think about it, stinky stubbles, chilly lake, the way you speak, and now the peanut, Rena, Nothing. Could this be true? And if so, then what should I do? And what you should do is join me on the battlefield so we can win the tournament. Rena, Althea, Althea, look at the verses. I can't complete with such an injury. Aletha, no sense. A princess must rise above a mere bruise. So get a move on. But girls, is that scene 10? Sitting. Later that day on a wooded trail leading from the archery field to the girls' tent. In our turn, Rena and Althea carry the trophy, struggling under its enormous weight. Rena, the bullseye you shot was possibly amazing. Althea, well, princess, your last arrow split my arrow in half. That's really amazing. In our turn, before the girls reach their tent, Rena spots Gerard standing near a limousine. Rena, Gerard, come and meet Althea. Gerard smiling and eyeing the trophy. Brava, Miss Rena. But now I must deliver a message that I believe you will find quite important. Handing her a small envelope. A narrator. Rena reads the note. Rena reading, darling Rena. We regret that you have heard from us so infrequently. A royal mystery. Camp Katadin. A summer camp for girls and boys from 7 to 12 years old. Is located deep in the woods and far from any towns or cities. There are miles of nature trails, horseback riding and jumping arenas, and a wide, deep lake. Characters: Modesty, Aretha, Rena, narrator, Julia, Gerard. Sense 1. Setting: a tent platform at Camp Calatin. Modesty: oh there, good to see you back at camp. Alethea: you too, Misty. Hope you don't mind that I have a new tent made this year. Modesty laughing: no problemo. I am sorry for being such a klutz last year. I probably cost you the trophy. I think I had problems with just about every event. And we can't all be good at everything. I am hoping my new roomie will know how to ride a horse, unlike someone I know. Misty, a little offended. Hey, can you? Tipping doesn't help tent mates win a tournament. Either sheepishly. Oh, yeah. I sort of forget about that, Misty. So, where is your new tent mate? Althea, I guess she's not here yet. Keep your fingers crossed that she's not scared of horses. Rena stepping into the tent, lagging in two heavy suitcases. Good day, good day. Alicia, hey, welcome tent mate. Rena tossing matching leather luggage onto a coat. Umph, Jared has packed these so heavily. And I've had to carry them myself. Misty whispering and rolling her eyes. Oh, fancy matching luggage. That's not a good sign. But never judge a book by its cover, right? Alicia, eyeing the new girl worriedly. Hi, I am Althea. That's a lot of stuff there, Misty. And I am Misty Althea's team mate from last year. Rena, wonderful to meet you both. My name is Rena. Looking around the tent, confused. May I ask where the closest might be? Althea, pointing to an army trunk. You're looking at it. You ride a horse? You ride horses? Rena, certainly. Certainly, I am champion jumper. And where is the bed? I don't see one. Althea, pointing to a coat. So you ride. So you can ride. Any other sports? Rena, I've won a few archery contests.